What's going on, Den? Good morning. So, traders who are short tripped into the marketplace. We ram it up higher. Breakout traders going long, okay, because they're seeing all this as like a bear flag or whatever retail pattern they come up with nowadays. Breakout traders going long above this high. Now they're tripped into the marketplace as well. So, what I would like to see is us begin to just take it lower now, because that means both sides of retail would have been punished and taken out of the market. If you went short on this breakout, you got wrecked here on this false breakout. If you went long on the breakout of this high, if we were to just drop it, long traders, long retail traders would have got punished as well. So it's kind of like a sucker play. So I prefer us to start working lower, and I'm watching this balanced price range as well. This single pass up on this candle on the 15-minute, large single pass down from CPI. I'm watching this area right here. I want to see this act as resistance. Notice midpoint of that balanced price range, which tends to be very strong. Look at the bodies there. So really nice. That's what I like to see. So at 10 o'clock, our news driver, I want to see us really displace lower or give us something that shows that we're done going higher. I like how we're respecting midpoint of that 15-minute balanced price range. Here, acting as resistance, resistance. I like the bodies here. This candle trading up perfectly to the midpoint, coming off of it. I want to see if we can really displace lower. Dollar is still looking really strong. All right, here's dollar. Looking bullish after taking out sell side. Again, this is that daily order block level I've had marked out for a while now. I want to see us reach that. And we also have buy side resting above this high. Exactly what I wanted to see. Love how the bodies are looking right here. Love that. Now I want us to leave a fair value gap here. And I will look to go short. If we continue to work our way lower, notice how we came all the way back up into this balanced price range, but failed to come back to that candle's low, meaning we left a small little inefficiency. So we ran all the way up, failed to reach that low, and come all the way back down. So I'm seeing that as we're really heavy, we're really bearish. Price is in a rush to get to our sell side objectives and reprice in some of this inefficiency from our 8:30 news driver. So the fact that we couldn't reach all the way up here, and now we're coming all the way down with speed and momentum, I'm seeing that as price is really heavy and in a rush to go lower. So I'm looking for the next possible way to go short. All right, I'm short here inside of this fair value gap. We have a small little inefficiency here, but I'm treating that as pretty much like a breakaway gap, so I don't want to see it trade into that small little inefficiency. So I'm watching this one here. I'm watching a consequent encroachment of this wick here. I want to see us stay below this. Meaning I don't want to see any candles close past the midpoint of this wick. And I prefer to see speed underneath this low, large candles, fast candles, as we take out this low and work into some of this inefficiency here. Since this is my first trade of the week, I'm going to target midpoint of this inefficiency of this fair value gap that was created at 8:30 because I want to pay myself. I haven't taken any trades all week and it's already Thursday. So consequent encroachment of this fair value gap that was created with PPI, that is my target. Once we clear this low here, my stop loss is going to be moved to break even. That's up close candle, bearish order block. I want to see that offer resistance. I'm watching that opening price. And we also have that fair value gap that I use as my initial entry as well. All right, notice where the body stopped, closed, and opened at the low of this order block, but also at the high of this fair value gap. So I want to see us stay heavy, and that'll tell me that I'm on side. Again, I want to see speed underneath this low here. All right, so we've just taken out this low, reducing my risk. And my favorite part about being in a trade is that it's risk-free. Stop loss is also above mean threshold of this up close candle, which is a bearish order block. So my stop loss is in a good good position, and it's also in break even. So it's placed at a logical level to make sure I don't get stopped out prematurely. Dollar looking really bullish as we expected. Nasdaq 5-minute chart looking heavy along with the 15-minute. Let's take a quick glance at S&P, really heavy as well. And the Dow actually already took out this low all the way down here. So that's nice. Fair value gap, bearish order block. I want to see this send price lower. Traded into it there. Institutional order flow entry drill. I want to see a sell off and reach for midpoint of this fair value gap, consequent encroachment. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful reaction off of that fair value gap coupled with the bearish order block. So if you didn't get short here, that's a beautiful entry. Beautiful pyramid entry as well if you took this long, or if you took this short, sorry. This last up close candle is like the last line of defense for lower prices. Bearish order block, stop losses above that. If I get stopped, I'll be done for the day with about, what is that? Can't. About 10 handles locked in profit. And dollar is really strong. That's pretty much the main reason why I haven't closed this early. If we look at dollar, it hit our daily order block objective, but really, really strong, really bullish. So this is why I trust holding Nasdaq. Even if I get stopped out, it's okay. So short from this fair value gap, looking for consequent encroachment of this inefficiency. If we take a fib on that, just missed it by a little bit there. Stop loss was placed over this order block and stopped out with a little bit in profit. No big deal. Anybody take any trades? Anybody went short? or long? Anybody in a position right now? Went short. Took profit, consequent encroachment in the 15-minute. Yeah, I was watching the 5 and 15. Now this is a breaker right here. We have a low, high, lower low on the 15-minute. Trading into that there. This last up close candle in between the two lows, but I wanted that 1 minute fair value gap to get tagged. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna take a trade today or another trade today. Appreciate it, Mike. No problem. Hope you found it insightful. Same time tomorrow, 9:30. If you're trading, best of luck to you. If you're trading the PM session, best of luck to you. Appreciate it. Thank you, ES enthusiasts. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the stream, 9:30, same time. All right, y'all be safe. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.